What's going on there, Matty Z? Sidewalk Hero. Anyway, so gonna do some Chaos 3s, some Chaos 4s, and some Chaos 5s today. So gonna hop into the Steam group. In fact, let me do that. Let me do that here right now. There we go. So feel free to join on in. What's BF Finn Norster? Let's see. I'll start on 3 and work my way up. So I'll go like 3 or 4 matches on Chaos 3, 3 or 4 matches on Chaos 4, 3 or 4 matches on Chaos 5, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, I'm assuming we're going to be disconnected every time, so it'll probably be a new match every time. So make sure you hop into the Steam group chat and be ready to join, as it's first come, first serve. Sir Sophisticus, what up? People will be here. I just started. Having a life. Yeah, there could be a good chance of that, huh? Well, I'm doing carries here, IHOPs. So this is kind of, I mean, you're more than welcome to build one, but just kind of setting it up for anybody to get some last minute gear or whatever that might need some, that's kind of working their way up, you know. Just gonna throw some stuff around here. Oh, you know there's gonna be some EV2 DPS there, Partech. I'm getting ready for Tuesday, and Tuesday the EV2 is going to be my DPS of choice, no doubt. Using a controller today, Colin? I tried it the other day, but like I said, my controller sucks. I want to be able to use a controller. I may have threw too many R's. Well, I guess it'll be fine, because here, there's 3 on each lane. Yeah, man, Cookie Binger went all in. Gave it all up. You know what, I'm just going to spam it around here. Spammy, spammy. It is Chaos 3, so should be fine. Well, my original thought here, Partech, was to do builds that people could use later on their own, and then I just decided to start throwing R's everywhere. But yeah, I mean, normally when I do these carry runs, I like to do builds that people can use. I got a feeling that nothing is going to make it all the way to this flame aura. Hell yeah, I gotta risk it all. Oh, it's a carry, Partech. There's no gear requirements. As long as you've completed the campaign, anybody is welcome to join. But like I said, for people who are interested to see the builds, I usually like to do stuff that anybody can use. Now I'm not even using my shiny new medallion, it's sitting. Oh, there it is. I was wondering why, I guess RevloBot has got some latency issues today, maybe. Oh, I finally got a perfect medallion there, Partek. I've got it on the weapon mans. I'll do weapon mans next run. Nah, I didn't get a second one there, Quicksilver. I haven't farmed it at all because I know everything is going to be trash on Tuesday. So I probably won't do any C7s until Tuesday. Just no reason to. Yeah, I might as well take the free ascension essentially and help people out. Seems like the way to go. Quicksilver, I'm assuming it's going to disconnect every time, so I'm not even worried about it. now Cookie Vidger can sleep. Now that all the pulp has been dispersed. Oh, Joe took the lead. Is anything even making it? Let's see if anything's making it to the third aura. Nothing's making it to the third aura. So it was completely completely pointless. Nah, I'm not going to be that organized today, Quicksilver. I'm just going to play, like I said, with the current disconnect bug. I'm assuming we're going to get disconnected a lot. So I'm not going to bother with it. First come, first serve. Whoever gets in, gets in. Yeah, I'll full up there, Spider Dan. Good afternoon to you as well. Sunday afternoon, the hype train has started. I gotta find a way to be able to go to sleep tomorrow. It's gonna be very difficult. Very difficult indeed. Come on out, Malthius. Yeah, got the 1K. Got the little numbers now. Pretty stoked about that. I got the little tiny numbers. I think I like the spread of maps on Chaos 4 better than Chaos 3. I don't know. Well, it's all because of Temple and Necrotic. I just like Temple and Necrotic. It's definitely my favorite map. I got a little montage that's going up this afternoon. A little 1,000 ascension montage, just showing the different builds, or not even showing the different builds, but just little clips from progressing up. And oh man, how things, even though it wasn't really that long ago, you know, I mean, when the trials first came, what, the end of February? And just so much has changed just since then. Comes to Geode Prime. The first time I did a Chaos 3 and I saw that Geo Prime coming, I was like, oh shit. Didn't realize it's not as difficult as it originally seems. Yeah, I think I will just do Weapon Mans. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can do anything. Like I said, I usually try to do complete builds. I guess I'll do that for Chaos 5. I think there's so many different Chaos 3 and 4 builds out there. I think most people have already got a build that they either are using or plan to use. Well, it wasn't even that bad. You know, the geodes weren't that bad at all to begin with if you just ran out to them. If you sat back and waited for the defenses, then, you know, then it became a problem. What's going on there in the little fan? How you doing? Just all about getting in the bubble on the old geodes. If you do exclamation stats there in the little fan, it'll take you to a spreadsheet that's got a tab at the bottom that says like how loot works or something like that. That would be the easiest thing to refer you to be honest with you. Yeah, just go to that link, and then there's a down at the bottom there will be a tab talking about how the loot system works. And it looks like we're getting it. Or no, there it goes. It found session. Or did it? We will see. I got Weapon Mans in my deck already even. I'll go with took a little break there, huh, Zimmerman? Thanks, man. What's your I thought for sure that you were ahead of me, but I didn't you know, the 2-week holiday is always always much nicer anyway. Oh, if Bootage hops? That sucks, man. Well, hop back on in. There's still a spot. Well, now that Zimmerman's here, I almost have to use ours. It wouldn't be right not to, you know? What's going on there, Sharkson? It's because you gotta realize the 20-second delay or whatever from what you see on stream to what's actually there is that's enough time for somebody else to grab the spot. I'll do Weapon Man's next run. I'm gonna do plenty of runs today, so you go anywhere, Zimmerman, or did you just have a little nice, relaxing time off work? Yeah, right. That's good enough, I'm sure. I mean, it could be longer than 20 seconds, House, depending on your connection. Huh. Maybe Revlobot's taking a break there, Cryo. Visiting family in the UK. Nice. Always nice to go visit family. Thank you very much for following there, Nate Parks. Revlobot wants you to keep your money, Cryo. It's on hiatus. I'm not sure. I could start it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I don't know. That's the weirdest thing. Oh, I jinxed it. There's no doubt. I'm not positive, to be honest with you, Zimmerman. Maybe somebody in chat knows. There's Dragon Stance C2. Got to be in there somewhere. C1. Yeah, I'm not positive. Can actually do like 1.4 million DPS with this silly shield just standing here. Everywhere says C2. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's C2 then. It may. DD2 Tools maybe having I haven't gone there today, but I mean I've had issues in the past. I'm not a Twitch partner their house. I'm gonna actually reapply next week, so I don't have this subscription option. Sadly. One day, hopefully one day. Like I said, I'm probably gonna reapply next week and see how it goes. What's going on there, Mirror's Edge? How you been? Well, I appreciate it there, house. Failed jumping all day. There's nothing more boring than that. I think I'll just shoot him. You can stand there and heal through it, but... Oh, nice there, Mirror's Edge. It's an awesome game. I mean, Orcs Must Die and Orcs Must Die Unchained. Or pardon me, Orcs Must Die and Orcs Must Die 2 and Orcs Must Die Unchained for that matter. They're all really good games. And Robot Entertainment is an awesome developer. They're just all really nice people, easy to get along with. Thanks for following there, Agent. I'm just doing some 3s, 4s, and 5s today, Zimmerman. With the update around the corner, I'm not overly concerned with any loot. So just trying to help people get over the hump a little in some of the lower tiers. I'm pretty stoked for Tuesday, though. It's gonna be very convenient being able to hybrid out some heroes again, because like when the trials first started, that's all I played for a while. Was all hybrids, and it was just, it's perfect for the lazy gamer like myself. Well, I mean, like I said, it's definitely, you know, gonna feel a little nerfed right out of the gates, but on the same note, the convenience factor is gonna be awesome. You know, busting them all up. That was actually the first thing. The first thing that popped into my mind wasn't, I'm getting nerfed. I'm actually kind of curious as to what my walls are gonna go down to. I could actually do the math and figure it out, I guess, but I'm really looking forward to it. You know, having a squire that does walls, cannonballs, and DPS. I mean, how awesome is that? Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they had to do something with Ascension, and this is the first take on it, I'm guessing. Oh, and there we go. My first trip to the drink. Alright, IHOPs. Don't grind it too hard, man. All the loot you find is going to be going away on Tuesday. If you can clear C7 now, then you'll be able to clear C7 on Tuesday. I called my mom, Quicksilver. I called my mom and I made the wife dinner. Want to see. Figure what? It's going to be losing 175 defense health. It's actually not terrible. I mean, it's obviously it's going to drop down. Yeah, the little victory sign is new, Mirror's Edge. It came a patch or two ago. What's up, Sakis? I mean, I'm fine with 5 million walls, to be honest with you. Even if it goes all the way down to 5, I'm good with it. Yep, Jalal Omni's walls will be the same as mine. So I'm just hoping I get that, find that badass totem before he does. Because if not, he's going to let me know about it. There is no doubt about that. Oh yeah, people still play it. The population goes up and down. I mean, the game's not even released yet. There'll be a lot of people playing it next week. I can assure you of that. I think I put too many nodes on this one. Let's just go with 3. I think that will allow me to spread it around a little better here. Oop, or maybe not. The hell, I went way overkill, huh? I don't have the rest of the mana yet. Derp! I was thinking, doing the math in my head. They're both really good, Jabolton. The Flame Aura is probably easier, or the Flame Aura can get better stats after upgrading it. The Weapon Mans, of course, you can't upgrade. So at Tier 1, the Weapon Mans will put out more. But, I mean, overall, the Flame Auras are gonna, in my opinion, are better. What's going on, Ludru? Alright, that'll probably do it. Too complicated? I don't know. I don't think it's too complicated. I mean, same as any other RPG for the most part. Thanks for following there, Mamo. You can increase your mana amount through your Ascension. There, Norster, and there's a shard as well. Jesper, what's going on? Turo, what up? Aha. Well, welcome to the stream. I guess I should have let him get into the Weapon Mans a little. Oh, increase the node amounts. Yeah, there's a shard for that. It's in Chaos 7. I think it's just called Node Increase. It gives you an extra 4 nodes. Sucks that it's Chaos 7. It used to be earlier. That's where all those keys come from, Joe. It's time for you to buy some lockbox keys or pet boosts or something like that. It's a good problem to have. Getting to the metal cap and not knowing what to spend them on. It's a really good problem to have. This is Chaos 3 now, Ludru. I'm going to do 3, 4, and 5. The Weapon Mans, you can pull the You can lay the defenses down and then pull the increased node shard out and put another shard in. So that's the bug with it right now. Essentially gives you a 4th shard for that one. Well, I mean, you don't really need to use it. I guess if you're right on the cusp, it gives you a way to complete Chaos 7, but it's, obviously a little cheese in the mix. But you don't have to do it. Hey, I don't have to do it. I can do 7 without it. I'm sure a lot of people can. I mean, they'll figure out a way to fix it, I'm sure. Mirror's Edge ain't having no pulp. I don't drink pulp and orange juice either, to be honest with you. But that was, we had a little discussion about what the channel currency should be named in stream, and that's kind of what everybody came up with. I mean, there's got to be a way to do it, you know? Sidewalks running low on the pulp. Thanks there, Lord Cheese. I appreciate it. Come on out, Mr. Siege Roller. Such a long path on that lane. Combined power works just like it says. You know, if a enemy is being targeted by those 2 defenses, just gotta have, you gotta have them both down. Probably not today, Lord Cheese, but, in the future, I'm sure. I don't think it works like that, Ham, but to be honest with you, I've never tried. Yeah, I think for the time being, C7 runs will remain invitation only. And probably, possibly even C6 as well. Every time I've done it so far, I've gotten trolled pretty hard, so I learned my lesson. Oh man, 4 hours in a dentist chair? Youch! That sucks there, Mirror's Edge. Alright, so that was 3 Chaos 3s, so I'm going to leave group now. Give everybody an opportunity to join back, and then I'm going to head to some Chaos 4. Oh, my daily. Let's see which one it was. Hopefully it wasn't a low one. Let's see, let me leave the party. Yeah, but anyway, the dev stream went good. We got a little bit more info for Tuesday. Tuesday's gonna be a fun one. Well, it was a 300. It wasn't bottom of the barrel, so I guess I can't complain. Do some C4s now. Clear out some of the stuff. Oh, there it is. It wasn't crane stance you were looking for, huh, Zimmerman? I was going to say that was C1 right there, but it wasn't crane stance that you were looking for, I don't believe. Let's see. Nope, nothing I need. Well, what's that one? Bulwark. I don't need another bulwark yet. I finally got one, Mirror's Edge. Alright, gonna jump over to Chaos 4 now for 3 runs. Yeah, I finally got the hotness. Lord Cheese, the best thing I would suggest is join the DD2 Discord. In fact, if you do exclamation Discord, I think it gives you a link to it. Because then it's people that I talk to every day, you know. So you might as well just do the same thing, huh? No need in reinventing the wheel here. I had a little bit left over, so I'll go 4 this time instead of 3. Go like that. Uh-oh, Lewd Roos here. Look out. Got the Gun Witch today. Nice. I debated on going through and renaming, like I know Side just did it, and I've seriously debated on doing it, but I'm still just hanging on to the hope that a renaming heroes feature comes at some point in the future. What, did I spend less DU than last time? What the hell? Or no, I didn't do this side yet. Alright. I was gonna say, holy crap. I'm still only going to go 4 here, or 3 here, probably. Thanks, Air Mirror's Edge. I appreciate it. There we go. Good enough. Really, Regency, you can buy any of them. I mean, any of them are viable. That, we've got more upcoming patches. So something that is really strong today may not be as strong in a month, you know, as the game is developing and getting closer to release. So my suggestion would be to get who you just personally think looks the coolest. I always recommend the EV, but that's because I'm very biased and I like the EV a lot. But yeah, I mean, the best bet is really to look through them and just see which one you think looks like the most fun. The Gun Witch is a blast to play. You know, the EV is fun to play. Agent made it in. Who do we got here? We got Samurai Wolf, Lewd Roo, and Agent 007. Chicken. Yeah, I mean, the problem with the Gun Witch up until now, like Sir Sophisticus just mentioned, is there's been an issue with relic drops when you're playing the Gun Witch actively. So that has made me personally not play the Gun Witch much. and that's going to be corrected on Tuesday, so that's pretty awesome. It's definitely good stuff. Needs to happen for sure. The gun witch just I mean, besides bringing the big DPS, she just brings a real fun factor. It's just a fun hero to play. There's several ways to build her, so you can, you can make it work for your playstyle. But the mobility is just so much fun. Yep, gotta let it come out. Still not out. See if I can coerce it out. There we go. You have to buy them, Sir Sophisticus, but they're essentially free. You do one map, and you're awarded with enough to buy both of them, just from doing your very first map. Or you get, who do you get? Yeah, I think you get the Squire and Apprentice, and you have to buy the Monk and the Huntress. I'm not positive on that, but I know there's two of them that you do have to buy. But like I said, it's essentially free. It's just one map and done. The EV is definitely a lot of fun. That'd be pretty awesome, Agent. I don't think that will happen, but I mean, the incursion weapons will definitely have unique abilities, or unique perma-socketed shards. Yeah, Ham, you can make it spin in circles. Once you get the hang of it, you can make the rollers completely spin in circles. And that's awesome. I mean, who doesn't want to watch rollers spin in circles, you know? It's fun to play around with, you know, when you're bored. Or if you're on a hard grind or something, give you something to break it up a little. I don't have any points or anything into depth from above. I'm just kind of screwing around with it because it's fun to fly. I didn't Mirror's Edge. I was going to, but there wasn't, like, Blacksmith was sick, you know, so some of the questions weren't able to get answered. But I mean, Alandarian did a good job with it, don't get me wrong. He handled things. I saw a video, somebody making one, forcing one off the map on Temple of the Necrotic once. Just did a bunch of hero giveaways. Friday. Well, Friday night and Saturday morning for a lot of people because it ran really, really late my time. I've never seen it do that, but I haven't played with it extensively either. I've made them like turn around at a wall. But yeah, I haven't played with it enough to make them do anything too crazy. So you've got a Mr. Ogre. Damn, mage won't come out. Come on out, little magey. There we go. The decoy always brings Malthus out. I'm not really sure why. You'd think that he'd just sit there and throw range at it, but... Get the fat loots. Hoping to get lucky and maybe get another useful duplicate today. I've grinded out most of the shards I need, but, you know, some of those shards, you're never going to complain. What's going on there, Vucker? You know, deadly strikes, defense rate, all that stuff. Not like you're going to complain if you get an extra one. That is faux show. Gonna have to look and see where I'm at for defender medals. I think I'm only around 6K. I spent some a couple of days ago, and I knew I shouldn't have, but I wanted to. Yeah, that'd be interesting there, Mirror's Edge. Looks like somebody's stuck, maybe. I'll have to see. Might have to tab disconnect here. Oh, there it goes. See, we'll go to hub, see if that works out. Take me to the hub. See, is it going to completely glitch here? Looks like it may. Hopefully this gets fixed pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. Where the hub at? That's right. Now if the hub will load, I'll be in great shape. I think it is quicker just to tab disconnect. Well, it won't be fixed before Tuesday for sure. I'm sure that's what you meant. Alright. Continue on here. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are having problems with it now, Saranova. The last patch brought it to me. I had almost never had it until the last patch, and then now it's frequent. Extra rewards for win streaks. Good luck with that. %2 chance of not working. It's been greater than 2% for sure. I got some PDTs in here. Nope, but I can get some. Oh, and I'm a mana short. Put this a little bit close there. Yeah, it's been rampant lately, TK. It seems like. I mean, it happens almost all the time with me. God dang it. I gotta switch those. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of that today. I mean, that's how it's been the last week or so. For most people, if you're playing in groups, a lot of times it won't continue. God dang it, I just did it again. Nah, you're all good there, Ludru. It's everybody knows. I mean, they'll be able to join a map here later. Yeah, it's going to be frequent all day. Dang, Agent. You've been busy, huh? I'm nowhere near the 100 million. Well, I can't say I'm nowhere near. But I'm not there yet. I haven't been to I was at 100 million the morning that the trials went live the first time. And haven't been since. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oop, not enough mana. Oh, that's right, only 179 left. Tell you what, I'll just do this until I get some more mana here. Oh, you're talking about me. I thought you were talking about you. I was like, holy shit, man. You've been at work. Putting in the rounds. Had a long day on Friday. Just grinded it out to get to the final. I actually didn't even complete it on Friday. It ended up being... I mean, it was still Friday for me. But it was really like 2 a.m., so it was Saturday morning. There we go. There's a little mana. Slap them back down now. There we go. Should be all set now. Alright. Where is it? Where's the fire mushroom? I gotta have some fire mushroom fun here. The incursions are kind of hidden right now. Regency, they're... you have to go all the way over to the right. So you have to go past the trials and chaos in the trials and go to go to incursion. Shrooming it up. But yeah, it's definitely slightly hidden for sure. Now, Regency on Tuesday, there's going to be some changes to the game that's going to make it a lot easier for you to progress. You're going to be able to get better loot in each tier. And that's going to make things, you know, much easier for the progression as you go. Oh, you know, there's always something there, Agent. Got 2 minutes left on the fire. Oh, it all died before I could get there. It's all right. We can do flamey flyers. Yeah, Mega Monster, it's on the PS4 now. It's not going to come to the Xbox One, I don't believe. Or there's no immediate plans for it that I'm aware of. But you can play it on the PS4 now. What you want to do when you complete the campaign is, first off, you definitely want to do the last map. or the last couple of maps in campaign a couple of times. And then just try a Chaos 1 Trials and see how far you make it. If you do okay and you make it to like wave 3 or 4, just stay there and get the loot. If you have troubles making it, then you're going to want to go back and grind those last couple of campaign maps more, or try incursions. The real grind comes once you hit the Chaos, once you hit the Trials. But like I said, come on Tuesday, that's one of the things that, or one of the objectives of this patch and the loot reworking is progression. No, your ascension levels you earn after you hit 50. You keep getting experience, and it's kind of like Paragon levels from Diablo 3 or you know, other games. They give you a way to continue progression. So the ascension levels don't stop right now. There's no cap. Now that system will probably change over time. No, well, I'm not saying that. I would definitely... I mean, if you're enjoying the game, then keep playing it and have fun. I'm just saying it's going to be easier for you on Tuesday. I mean, get as far as you can make it now. It looks good so far there, Audie Bear, but it doesn't actually come out till Tuesday, so none of us know. None of us have any first-hand knowledge. Even the playtesters don't have the final version. Huh, that's weird, Samurai. That's crazy. I got that mana chest at least. The playtesting group never has the final version, Spider Dan, you know that. Never have they in history of any game, I don't believe. The closest thing is probably World of Warcraft PTRs, but... they're not going to last you very long, Regency. They're good to get when you're at that tier, but you're going to find better weapons pretty darn quick, you know. Now, they did tease that at us. In the future, we're going to get upgraded Terraria weapons, which I can't wait for that. I gots to get me to Mega Shark. Spider Dan does matches all day long, all the time. There's probably a good chance of that there, Wizard. There's always a very solid chance of seeing him in game. Spider Dan's got a level 50 everything. The level 50 everything. Still missing one. Yep, there it is. Yep, Spider Dan's got all the stuff. He's got a level 50 Barbarian and a level 50 Mana Machine already. Crazy. Man, my allergies are bad today. It's all the rain we've had lately. It finally stopped raining today for now, but it's windy as shit out. I'm just joking, Wizard. He doesn't really have all this. He will. Barbarian's a character from Dungeon Defenders 1 that will be coming to DD2 in a matter of time. It was kind of a fan favorite. I use the same thing on just about every defense Kirko, and that's a medallion with defense speed and defense crit. And then defense rate, defense range, and power transfer. That works for every single defense. Now on the PDTs I don't use the range. Instead I use explosive poison. But still defense rate and power transfer. Yeah, it's an awesome game there, Wizard. I mean, that's where the inspiration for this one came from, you know. I never played it on the Xbox. I played it on the PC. I think I would have enjoyed it on a console though. Oh, the console never got the DLC characters? Huh. I didn't know that. That's crappy. The range on PDTs is insane. I mean, it's got crazy good scaling. But I'm just not willing to give up the damage. Oh, there will be a lot of heroes, Wizard. I mean, that's it. Being a free-to-play game, that's one of the ways that the company can continue to have some revenue. So I mean, there will be lots and lots of heroes coming. I bet eventually everything from DD1 will be in DD2 as far as heroes go. Now we're talking years down the road. Plus a lot of others. Like the one I'm really looking forward to is that Man and Machine. I played around with that one during the MOBA and had a lot of fun with it. And I don't even like MOBAs, and I still enjoyed it. Yeah, I never knew that. I thought that the Xbox got everything. What am I doing? I'm neglecting my mushroom duties here. That's not right. The old R's were the stuff. They're IHOPs. There's no doubt about that. I'd be good with the current model as long as we had the old range. How incredible would that be? I mean, I used my monk every single build in Dungeon Defenders in the first game. Every build, I had R stacks. There was the male or female counterpart of every hero. Or all of the original heroes, anyway. The Jester. Oh, you're teasing me with that Jester talk. There, Wizard, because that is the one I really, really want. Oh, I've done tons of Gunwitch guides there, Ludru. I haven't done one recently because I knew this next patch is going to change things. I'm going to have a hero spotlight on every hero up within the next 2 weeks. That's a big commitment to make, but basically as soon as I grind out a couple of sets of gear, I'm going to be playing with how to best maximize different hybrid build sets. It'd be similar, Dan, but it wouldn't have boobs. The female EV, or the male EV, pardon me. It wouldn't be right. The boobless EV. 3 legs, TK says. That's terrible. That would be hilarious, though. That would be cool as hell if the EV had a Predator costume. How awesome would that be? Oh my god, it's gotta happen. They gotta do a Predator costume. The abilities were different, but similar, Dan. There were still walls. But they had different like innate benefits. The Countess ran faster than the Squire did. Everybody, as soon as the Countess came out, everybody leveled up Countesses for their walls. That way you could get around the map quicker. Man, you guys are doing it to me again. I actually re-downloaded the original Dungeon Defenders the other day. You guys are making me want to pop in there and do a map or two. Gotta at least get back in and do another Aquanos. Bust out my Jester and see if I can remember what all the wheel spins are. I won't do a full playthrough through it. I mean, if I take a break from DD2, I want to play something different. I just wanted to do a couple of maps, maybe, to reminisce a little of the good old days, you know? And, let me refresh my memory on how amazingly awesome Aquanos is. DD1 there, Sarah. I think I've got DD, the Eternity already downloaded. I'm not positive. Or you know what? No, I didn't re-download it because I swapped. I rebuilt my machine a couple of months ago and had to reinstall everything. So I don't think I reinstalled DDE. DDE had that Archer Pew Pew. The last I played it, I had the. I don't even know how many shots per second. Insanity shots per second on my archers if they were parked in a buff beam. Oh my god. It's an awesome game there, Wizard. I mean, it really is. Yeah, I think DDE has it all included. Looks like we got the bug, huh? I'm not going to wait it out this time. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'm not positive, but I believe it comes with everything. Yeah, the bouncer blockades were good. For certain. They were OP in some situations. Tops of stairs and stuff like that. The bouncer blockades were mean. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do another Chaos 4. Maybe we'll get a different map. Well, Dungeon Defenders 1, the original game, had all the has got all the maps and all the DLC and all. DDE was a limited version of that game on the Playverse system, so it's essentially the same game, but different. You know, different currency, different heroes, stats worked a little differently. I got PDTs out already. I mean, I played both of them. I actually logged, I think I logged about 1,000 hours in Dungeon Defenders Eternity. Or close to it, probably. I put some time into it. I had fun with it. Do I really need 2 blockades there on Chaos 4? Yeah, I guess might as well. Might as well build it proper. Uh-oh, Spider Dan's here. Look out. I do miss the guns from the original Dungeon Defenders and the ability to use different weapons like that, like Wizard was mentioning there. That was one of the things I really enjoyed about the Jester, is being able to use whatever weapon I want. Just got you a node increase. Nice there, IHOPs. What do we got? 220? That's enough to completely overkill this lane. Anyway, guys, we got 1 spot open. Feel free to hop on in and join. Oh, there it goes. Spot gone. We got Spider Dan, Thrandor, and Jord. This should be an easy win here. Three fire shields at once. Nice. That'll tear it up. It is a fun little thing that they added into that map. It would be cool if there was more stuff like that in different maps. Oh dang, Joe, 30 consecutive, huh? I've never made it to 30. I think the highest I've gone is maybe 28. I couldn't imagine that, going 30 consecutive wins and then getting dropped. Oh, man. That's brutal. Brutal. Had fun with the long dark last night. I think for tonight's late night stream, I'm gonna continue that along here. I definitely had a blast with it. Come get shot in the face. Dang, 49. That's a lot of hours right there. You'd have to be watching a long Netflix series or something. I think the longest straight grind I did is I watched the entire first season of Game of Thrones and half of season 2 in one sitting. On one Onslaught match. That's about the longest straight that I've done. I mean, that was some serious vegetating right there. Build for a free sandwich. Chaos, not a scam. Regency, like I said, medallion with defense power, defense speed, and defense crit. Well, obviously it has defense power on it if it's a medallion. With defense range, defense rate, and power transfer. You can use that as a generic on every single defense. And in most cases, it's actually the top one. The top damage. I've had a couple of times there, Joe, where I've had to completely exit out of Dungeon Defenders and restart the game. But that was one of the... I mean, maybe they could be having one of those spikes in... spikes in network problems or something. Did you hook them up with some Dungeon Defenders there, Mirror's Edge? It's, I mean, obviously, you know, it's a great game. It's the game that started it all. Surprised it's not a perfect McManus on C4 here. Oh, dang, nice. It's, you know, I mean, they do have sales on Dungeon Defenders quite frequently on the original game, but, I mean, that's a lot of money when it's not on sale price, you know? Oh, shit, 1008. Oh, my God. You'll be hooked, that's for sure. You got a whole lot of gameplay right there. It's just not worth waiting there, Kuriko, is the deal. It takes too long. If it was quicker, it'd be worth it, but right now the win bonus is not worth bothering keeping around. You know, the extra shard is... it's not like a huge prize right now. Now, when gold and XP becomes in the mix, that'll be a different story. That's for dang sure. But right now, just getting the bonus shard, it's just not... I mean, not worth the time, you know, to wait it out. Oh, you know that, PCT. That's going to be a little while. I mean, I'll get a ton of levels next week. Just because of all the, you know, be putting in the time. But, you know 1337 is going to get a screenshot. Yep, trying to there, Audi Bear. I actually just increased my stream schedule up a little bit. I'm actually, between the YouTube channel and the Twitch channels, right now I'm putting in about 80 hours a week. Not all streaming, but between editing, uploading, and streaming. But I'm streaming 40 hours a week. Yeah, 193 hours is just scratching the surface. Hell, I've got 193 hours on Aquanos, I bet. Oh, it sucks, Jalal. Hopefully you're feeling better here soon. No fun being sick, you know? I've had my share of that over the last couple of months, too. Yeah, this is just frustrating with the whole wait. I wants to do the pew-pew. I wants to shoot people in the face. I'm not sure how many hours I'm at on DD2, but I gotta be starting to get up there a little bit. I've definitely played this darn game way too much, but I'm still loving it. Terraria is an awesome game too.